Hello, everyone, and I welcome all of you to Online Study for You, a complete placement solution. So, today we have a special guest with us. And why she is special? Because she has got selected in four companies: TCS for digital role, and then Cognizant, Capgemini, and Accenture. And her name is Arpita De. You might be knowing because I had put a post on Instagram and YouTube as well. So, welcome, Arpita, to our platform Online Study for You.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so before I start asking you multiple questions like how did you prepare? So what was your approach towards all the examination? How did you come to know what company asked what? So all those things. Please introduce yourself.
So, I am Arpita De. I am from West Bengal, and currently I am placed in four companies like Cognizant, Capgemini, Accenture, and TCS Digital. And I am from MCKV Institute of Engineering, and that's it about myself. Right?
Okay, so you are from which state?
I am from West Bengal, sir.
West Bengal, Kolkata.
Not Kolkata, Hugli, from Hugli district, and my college is in Howrah.
Oh, Howrah only. Okay,
Yeah.
very good. Okay. So now, first of all, I would like to congratulate you for getting selected in four company being 2024 batch.
Thank
And
you, sir.
definitely, I personally want you to join TCS as a digital profile
Yes.
because the first thing is money, and the
Yes.
second thing is like digital has a good profile. Basically, you will be getting development. Okay. So which branch you belong from?
So I belong from CSC Data Science. In my college, there is a specialization in data science, so I am from CSC Data Science.
Okay. Okay. Now, so the next question is like, how did you come to know about this hiring? So all these hirings, I mean, you got placed. So it was on campus or it was off campus.
So the Capgemini or Cognizant one, they are pool campus, not on campus. Like there are many companies, and in Cognizant, we came to know that all the college from West Bengal they are eligible to give that exam.
Hmm.
So Cognizant and Capgemini were more like pool campus, and Accenture and TCS is completely off campus.
Okay, off campus. So how did you come to know about this off campus hirings or whatever the pool campus hirings? Because see,
So
the I will tell you the motto of this particular video is because you're juniors, right? So they will be watching these videos and they need to understand like how you were getting. See, forget about getting selection in the company. The first thing is like coming to know about the companies, your resume getting selected, and then the further process starts.
So to be very honest, from the day one, my target was Accenture. That I want to get placed in Accenture.
Hmm.
So I was very updated on Accenture news. That I came to know that Accenture is coming on campus in some colleges.
Hmm.
So in my college they don't come. So I got to know that if they are coming on campus, then there will going to be a off campus drive. So from that time, I started taking news about Accenture from different channels in YouTube's only, and there are some Telegram groups which I follow. They also provide links about jobs, and from there I came to know about the Accenture PADA role, and after knowing that I um, immediately applied for the job, and within 2 seconds they sent me a rejection mail that you are not shortlisted for this role.
Hmm.
So later on, I came to know that there was a glitch in the system, so that they were sending everyone that rejection mail, and some of my friends got acceptance mail, and they have also given the exam. So I was very disheartened at that time that I am preparing for Accenture and they rejected me. So after that, there was no communication from them for 2 to 3 months,
Hmm.
and suddenly in March they sent me a mail that you are shortlisted for this role and we will send you an assessment. So I thought that this is also a glitch, that they also sent me not shortlisted, then shortlisting. And after that, from your YouTube channel I came to know that this was a glitch previously, and now they are sending the genuine mails to the candidates. And from that day, within 1 week, I got the uh, assessment mail and give the assessment. I cleared it because they suddenly know you that you if you clear this, then you can go to the coding round. They send you it is immediately.
Hmm.
So after clearing that, there was a communication round which I many people got rejected over there because they think that Accenture communication mail is not that important, that I can give it anyway. It is not important in my hiring. But this time Accenture play the game here, that they make it very crucial. If you can uh, score a certain level of thing, then only you can shortlist it for the interview. And
Mhm.
after that interview mail came, and I give the interview. And interview was very easy, and you helped me a lot. That before that I interviewed with you, and you say me that just go and relax. They don't ask many technical questions, and that only happened with me. They don't ask a single technical question over there. So it was more like a communication between interviewer and me. So it was a smooth process. And after the interview, they took more than 1.5 months to declare the result. I got the mail 3 days ago that about the document verification. And TCS said everyone is targeting TCS from
Okay,
the day
before
one.
that, I have a question for you. So maybe in
Okay.
a separate video, we can, ask for like all those things, you know, like how did
Okay.
you apply and or the
Uh,
complete process. So that is one thing. Like as you mentioned, there are multiple YouTube channels are there, multiple Telegrams are there.
mm,
So what you could feel is like, so whatever opportunities you were able to see anywhere, you were able to apply or you were applying because there is nothing wrong. It just take like 5 to 10 minutes maximum to
mm.
apply. So that's what all the students should follow, because till then we don't fail in some places, or we don't fail in our attempts, we don't learn. Okay, so the next thing is like, what was your approach? So now, so your college is tier 2 college, tier 3 or tier 1?
Tier 3 college, sorry.
Tier 3 college, and then you
Yes.
took 4 placements. That's
Yes.
amazing. Okay. Okay, anyway, so this TCS story I wanted to know. So how did you apply for TCS, and what will happen?
Sir, TCS NQT is a very big deal for every engineering student. So when TCS came on campus about before that they were having their smart hiring. So people telling that also you have made some video that they will come off campus. So started preparing for it.
Mhm.
And when they came from your video notification, I got to know that TCS NQT has come, and I started, immediately applied for it because I have all my documents ready for TCS NQT that I have to give that, because the number of hiring they are conducting is way more than the other companies.
True, true.
So I applied from your video, and after that I got 1 month, and day and night I prepared for aptitude. Mm, it's like, I just go take my food, bath, and then come and solve aptitude and coding. That 1 month is like that for me. I was really worked hard in that 1 month, and after that, when I go to give NQT, I know that I have cleared it after giving the exam. I know that I have cleared it, and I don't know if for Ninja or digital, because cutoff you don't know.
Mhm.
So then I got to know that I have cleared the digital. Then I have informed you about that, sir. I have cleared the digital interview, and you share many more interview experience of Kolkata candidates, because it's really helpful, because in different regions the interviewer are different. So their questions vary from there. So when you provide all that interview experience, I prepare from them and from YouTube resources that people sharing their interview experience, and my resume thoroughly, and my all the projects I have done in my academics, that thoroughly. And in interview it was a smooth process. I only can't answer them two questions because I don't recall them at the time, and more or less I can answer everything. But for me the challenging round was the MR round, because if I give him a answer, he will counter me on a way that I get puzzled, that yes, you were saying that, no, no, it can be like that, right? So it was like, yes, it can be like that, but I can't say it. So it was quite puzzled, but overall experience was good about this is digital.
Okay, now my next question will go to you is like, how did you prepare? So from, see, there will be many people who will be very serious from third year itself. Okay,
Hmm.
some will be serious from second year. So when did you realize that you want a job, you have to get placed, and how did you started your preparation? So how did you plan? Because we have aptitude, we have reasoning, we have verbal ability, we have coding, we have
Yes.
interview, also our communication skill, so all those things. So how did you planned, and how did you started your preparation?
So I am a diploma candidate holder. So before that, the 3 years I have pursued my diploma over there. And after coming to BTech in the first semester, it was lockdown. So there was no meaning of preparing for it. And the other semester, I enjoyed fully in my college. I don't even remember that I have to go for the placement. I have to prepare for it. I don't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
In the third year, the sixth semester, no, sixth not, fifth semester, our TPO came to us and said that from the next semester your interviews will be started, your placement will be started, you have to prepare for it. On that time I remember, oh, I have placement, right? So I have to prepare for it. So I was not at all serious at that time. I just go to some sites that are very popular for aptitude. I just go and solve over there, and it's a easy level question, not very tough level question. And coding, in day one or two lead code, some days will pass without any lead code problems, and I have to go to college and chilling with friends. So there was like, I have nothing to do in my life. It was like that. And when the placement season started from the sixth semester, the
Mm-hmm.
reality check comes to me. All the companies are coming in my college. They are small startups, really.
Mm-hmm.
So people are giving their best. Their aptitude level is way better than me, and their coding knowledge is also better than me. They know some technology stack I hear for the first time. So it was like a reality check that I don't know nothing. So on from that time I started preparing for placement very sincerely. I follow your aptitude, all
So how
aptitude
did you?
playlist.
Okay, so how did you come to know about online study for you? Somebody referred, or
Sir, if you are a computer science student and if you don't know about online study for you, it's your fault, because it is a giant in placement. So you have to know about that, because you have, if you have to upgrade yourself, then you have to know about online study for you. All
thank you.
your courses
Hmm.
and your free materials are like the paid courses are standard.
I will delete
So
it then.
no, sir, many students can't afford that placement.
I was kidding. So that's the reason we have done it, so that those who are not
Yes,
able
sir.
to afford it, so at least they should get.
So I started preparing from there, the aptitude thing. And for the coding thing, I will say that I have said it that Accenture is my preference. So from many channels, I have conquered the uh, coding questions that come into Accenture at that time. So I started solving them. In my laptop there is a separate folder for Accenture coding. So they were completely dedicated to Accenture. So I started, but in placement scenario, I came to know that Accenture provides Accenture coding level are little lower than the other companies. They are more harder than Accenture. So
Hmm.
after that, I started doing lead code and coding ninjas, and I will solve 6 to 7 question a day from both the.
So which platform you're using to solve lead code? GFG or
No,
GFG?
no. In lead code itself, I
Okay,
code
lead
over
code.
lead code,
Hmm.
because in other platforms they give suggestion, and in placement you don't get any suggestion. So it was a problematic thing over there. So only solve in lead code, and I won't say that I have solved 500 plus question. No, I just solved 100 to 150 questions, and they were very crucial. And I know that I can go to the product based companies. I know I will go to the MNC. So the array string and a little bit of linked list is enough for this placement scenario. So
Okay.
I only solved that question from the some popular sheets. They are very popular among students. So I solved them over there, and that is my coding preparation. And for TCS the preparation is completely different, because they very much there is a very weightage of quant section. So frankly speaking, I prepare the quant from government jobs playlist, like not SSC or SSC but the police playlist that are available there, that police exam or some lower level government exam. So I prepared for them, and in a day, the I dedicated 5 to 6 hours for the 1 month for aptitude only. Then only I can crack aptitude of TCS, because it is
Actually,
really
what
hard.
will happen? I mean, you can say now the TCS aptitude level is quite high, but the cutoff will be less. Okay,
Low,
cutoff
low.
will be low.
Yes.
So basically, you don't need to solve so many, government. I
Mm.
mean, questions from the government portal. I mean, just for your information. So, but anyway, what we have done is like, we have done some certain kind of like JAT questions, like cat mat JAT will be there. So some
Yes.
difficulty level we have increased, but the cutoff will be less. So if you have a very good hold on your basics, no, then it can be tackled, because you will be having difficult question also, you will be having simple question also. So with the very basic concept, like if you have good concept on the aptitude topics, you can easily
Hmm.
handle TCS,
Hmm.
because the cutoff will be very low. But yes,
But
definitely
at
we
that
also
time, I don't have much time. I only have 1 month. But for 25 and 26 candidates, they have much time than
plenty of
me,
time. True, true,
and they can do that. They can search for the topics that come into TCS and go to the basics of the topic. If you know basics, no one can stop you from solving that question.
true, true,
So it was like that. So if you have to clear your basics, then only you can solve any question of TCS. That is not that much harder, but hard rather than
true. Yes,
other
yes, yes.
companies.
It is compared to other company, TCS, the aptitude level is nobody can deny. Even I
Mm.
can't deny, because there are many questions which we cannot solve in 1 minute. It takes
Yes,
more
yes.
than 1 minute.
And
So
one should target that I will solve all the 20 question. You can't. You have to solve 10 to 12 question in
no,
that
even
time
if
span.
you'll ask me to solve, I cannot
Mm.
solve it. So, and see, it's not necessary or required to solve. See, I
Yes.
talk very frankly. So even either me or any tutor who teaches, so it's not practical. See, whatever question comes in exam, in 3 hours you solve this many question, in 20 minutes you solve this. Nobody can solve it. It's
No.
not, even they know, the TCS also, the questions which has been framed, they knows that. See, we also have to think. So everybody has to go through the same thing. Huh, if there are 20 question, I can solve 16, 17, you can solve 10,
Yes.
12, somebody can solve 7, 8. That is what can happen. But nobody can solve all question.
And for
Okay.
TCS, 10 to 12 is
It is too much. It is too
enough.
much.
Yes.
Actually, 6 to 7 is maximum.
Yes.
Okay, great. So basically, from your, like whatever you said, if I want to conclude a bit, then if you are in the 25 or 26 batch, then start putting
Sir, I
effort.
want to say one thing. Can I?
Yes, 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 yes,
That
please.
before getting these 4 jobs, I have applied more than 500 companies, and I get rejected from them. So that was really demotivating and disheartening, that you are preparing your best and you can go to any company and give it. So I will suggest everyone that all the startups and the big companies they are hiring, that their hiring numbers are really very small. So if you are getting rejected, don't get disheartened. You just do your job, and in the end you will get paid for it. So that is the only thing you have to uh, focus on your things, that these are things are required for my placement. I will prepare for it, and there will time when I can use them in my placement. So you are if you are getting rejected from companies, don't get disheartened. That is my point.
True, true, very much true. So that's what I always say in my videos also.
Yes.
You have to fail before you succeed.
Yes.
Otherwise, you will not know the importance of
Mm.
success. Like
And
today,
you don't take that challenge that I have to do it.
true,
If you
true.
don't fail,
So, the failure is very much required.
required.
Okay, and for Capgemini and Cognizant, how did you prepare?
Sir, I don't
Because,
prepare for them separately. All the preparation they came after TCS NQT, so it was quite easy for me to crack the aptitude thing, because
but
TCS NQT
essay
was
writing and
some.
all were there, right? So in Capgemini, essay writing.
Yes, in a Capgemini there is a game-based aptitude section. In that, 4 games are very easy. You can do it, but there is a great challenge, like a dot will come here, a dot. That is very
You have
much
to remember,
confusing.
and yes.
Yes.
So
So
which dot were there on the first
it
page?
was
Which dot?
pathetic for me, that experience.
So
So I
that checks actually, our presence of mind. And anyway,
yes.
when you know that I have done two exams very good, that
uh,
TCS and Accenture, then you will okay. So
I was very relaxed there. Okay, okay, that will be, I will get that. But they play over their Capgemini, that it was very tough. And for aptitude, I don't prepare separately. And for coding question, I can say that I have prepared separately for some MNCs. That if Capgemini is coming, then I dedicated my day for Capgemini and solved some question from for Capgemini. That was my approach. And the interview in Capgemini was very easy. They asked about Java, oops, and some DBMS concepts, and my projects. That's all, and some HR questions. It was very easy. And the Cognizant was quite tough interview, because it took me 1 hour 15 minutes, the interview. the interviewer asked me to write some questions on Java. He gave me two questions to solve on Java, so I solved it. Then try catch blocks and all the object oriented concepts, the databases, my projects very thoroughly. So for me, then the TCS interview, the Cognizant interview was tough for me.
Okay,
So
okay. It happens. It
it was
happens.
really hard to crack at that time, and it was 5 p.m. on the evening, and interviewer said me that I have enough time. I can sit here more than 45 minutes. You can give your interview very freely. So I was like, in 5 p.m. I am starting it, and 45 minutes, then 6 to 6:15, and I go there in 8 a.m. So it was really pathetic for me that day. So they were cognizant one is tough, but
Okay.
other
So,
than good.
what we will do now, we will record one single video for every company so that,
Yes, yes,
but you collect all the questions and keep it so that it will be helpful for all the students.
yes, yes, yes. I will
So,
share.
great, Arpita. So we came to know, so you had around, you applied for like more than some 400, 500 jobs, rejected.
Yes,
Rejection and selection is a part and parcel of life. Okay, and you also have to like for 25 and 26 batch, so they have to focus a bit early. I mean, daily sometime they should have spent on, their preparation and yeah, so these are things. And the last question, so how did you see like the online study for you, uh, in your all these four selections?
so in your words, it's a complete placement solution. That will I only say, because if you follow online study for you, you don't need to follow others, because the aptitude section is really compact over there, and the free resources they are really the level of the paid resources. And for coding, it is the guidance you get from Pratik sir. It is like no one will guide you like that. If you ask sir that 12 a.m. in the night, that sir I can't do it, sir, if you can guide me, sir will reply you that yes, yes, you can do it, you can do it, so the guidance from sir was immense, and all the resources, if you really look at the subscriber count of sir, you can get to know that the quality of content he is providing. So I don't need to say anything about it.
See,
So I
the
will
one
recommend it highly.
see, the only thing what I do feel is like whatever we do, we should definitely do it from our heart, and
Yes,
that will definitely help people. So that's what I do it from the beginning. So thanks, Arpita, for coming to our platform and sharing your experiences. And as we decided, so we will have like separate interview
yes,
experience from you all
yes,
together. So thank you once again.
thank you, sir.